So what's your circumstances now, Nikki? You got somewhere to lay your head, shelter, homeless.
Um, I do.
You're gonna fucking tell me shut the fuck up?
Yo, don't come with that
When
brick.
did I
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. She didn't say
Yeah,
that.
right.
She
Can
didn't
you
say
shut
that.
the fuck up because I'm trying to do my interview?
What
are you, fucking famous?
She said, please be quiet.
That? Girl, I never said shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'm sitting right there in my fucking tent.
He's got it recorded. You want to see the recording?
I'll give y'all both a fucking $1 if y'all shut the fuck up.
No,
say
if
that.
you could be quiet, please. That was word for word what we said. I'm not that ignorant to walk up and say that to you.
Come on, man.
I didn't even know she walked over with a brick.
Yeah, try to hit you with a brick, man.
I didn't even know that. Whatever.
I was recording everything, Nikki.
My propel. Just because my voice gets like fucked up sometimes.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your drink on.
My hair's a mess.
Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning.
My name is ATM Reed with All Time Media. My fair line, whole purpose is giving a voice out to the voiceless. So what's going on with you, Nikki? Where you from?
I'm from Bucks County. Nothing too much.
Okay.
Just living day by day.
Day by day. All right, so right now we in the Kensington section of Philadelphia. How you travel up to this, these parts, these neck of the woods?
How or like why?
Both.
How? Had to drive here because we don't have transportation.
Okay.
Except one train.
Okay.
But why? To get drugs, basically.
All right. What's your drug of choice, Nikki, if you don't mind me asking?
I have to say heroin.
Okay. All right, Nikki, it was a crazy conflict, but you tried to be the better person and help the situation out. But it's all good. So heroin. Do you think it's heroin anymore, Nikki? A lot of people say it's not heroin no more.
No. It went from heroin to fentanyl to trank and then xylazine.
Okay.
But they say xylazine is trank.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. Just for a few minutes? Is that okay? Are you asking me what or him?
Need you guys to keep it down for us, all right? Please.
All right, I didn't know you were throwing up.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I apologize. No.
You say you'll definitely go back to heroin?
Well, if I had to choose one to do, I would do heroin again.
Yeah. So what's your circumstances now, Nikki? You got somewhere to lay your head, shelter, homeless.
I do.
You're gonna fucking tell me shut the fuck up?
Yo, don't come with that brick.
She
didn't say that. She didn't say that. She didn't say that.
Right.
Can you
shut the fuck up because I'm trying to do my interview? What are you, fucking famous?
She said, please be quiet.
Girl, I never said shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'm sitting right there in my fucking tent.
He's got it recorded. You want to see the recording?
I'll give y'all both a fucking $1 if y'all shut the fuck up.
No, if you could be quiet, please. That was word for word what we said. I'm not that ignorant to walk up and say that to you.
Come on, man.
I didn't even know she walked over with a brick.
Yeah, try to hit you with a brick, man.
I didn't even know that. Whatever.
I was recording everything, Nikki. Stuff people go through every day. Do you usually go through things like this that we just seen?
No, like when I get sick, it's mostly mental. People just don't realize it.
You think she's just mad because she's sick?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's in pain, and I feel bad. Like, that's why I offered to throw some money.
Yeah, you try to help. All right, so guys, Nikki,
Trying to help. That's
Nikki.
how he up closes people when he asks you to do dates. He's trying to exploit you, bitch.
No, I'm not.
How would that even be exploited?
How's that being exploited?
Yeah, that's just
Okay,
doing something on the side.
yeah.
But
Yeah, man. The negative energy today.
yeah,
It's bad.
it happens in the cold weather.
Nikki, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my fault. I'm making things hot on the block or nothing. I was just,
No, she's sick, and I understand. Like, I can get bitchy too when I'm sick,
yeah.
but I don't know. I don't take any offense.
Yeah. All right, yeah. I just want you to be comfortable. So if we have to switch locations, we can. Yeah. So
Thank you.
Yeah. So how old are you, Nikki?
Old. I'll be 35 in February.
Okay, that's not too old, man.
Yeah, I just feel old.
Yeah. All right. So you have somewhere to lay your head.
Oh yeah. Mm, Me and my boyfriend do, but it's a little bit away,
Okay.
and he likes to stay down here so he can, get stuff done.
Yeah.
Should I say that?
Okay. He likes to stay away so you can get stuff done.
No, he likes to be around his friends down here, so like they can think of ideas of like side jobs
And making some money.
Yeah.
Okay. So kick it with the guys to try to handle business. Do he at least look out for you though on a financial tip when he do think of things?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely does take care of me. I'll give him that.
How often are you able to feed yourself, Nikki?
Like I feed myself like throughout the day, but like meals,
Yeah.
that's different. I don't really eat meals, like full meals.
Why not though?
Cause, damn, I can't even say it's because it's expensive or anything like that. Because they always have free food down here all the time.
Yeah.
Nobody can say they're starving down here.
Yeah.
But I either miss it or, yeah, I miss it usually.
Yeah. Yeah, they do give out food a lot and stuff like that. Nikki, I only met you for probably about half an hour to an hour, and I realized that you're a very generous person.
Thank you.
You gave a young lady a couple dollars that need it and stuff, and nobody knows what your circumstances is. And I see that you're a giver, man, and I appreciate you for that, Nikki. Have you always been that way?
Yeah, I'm a Pisces, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm compassionate, I guess. Yeah. I just feel bad. I like to help people.
Yeah. Nikki, do you have any other drug of choices?
I do ice.
Okay, that's crystal meth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one you think you spend the most money on, Nikki?
Probably dope. No, probably more meth now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like a year ago or so, it was definitely more dope.
How much you think you spend a day on your habit?
$20, $25.
$25 a day?
Yeah.
That's not bad, man. We interview some people, they saying they spending $200-$300 a day on their habit.
Like I used to do like 2 buns a day.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But now getting older,
Yeah.
like you realize, do you want to have to work for all that money? Like just to blow it on drugs?
Right.
And plus the drugs aren't even fun anymore. So
yeah,
I don't even want to be doing them. I just don't want to get sick.
Yeah. Yo, they saying there's a lot of stuff in them, man. That's, like they on some experimental type vibes.
Oh, yeah.
You know anything about that?
I've heard there's meat tenderizer,
Uh-huh.
dog dewormer,
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of stuff that they're just throwing in there.
Yeah.
And I know it gave everybody a stomach bug last week, a certain kind.
Wait, one of the stamps?
Yeah,
One of the stamps gave everybody a stomach bug.
yeah,
Oh man. The stamps, for those that don't know, that's the bag.
yeah.
Yeah. So, Nikki, how you surviving? Is it everything dependent on the boyfriend, or do you make your money on your own?
Um, I like help him sometimes when he lets me,
Yeah.
because he doesn't want me getting in trouble.
Okay.
But yeah, he mostly likes to be the man, yeah.
Yeah.
But when he can't do it, when he's sick, he doesn't do dope or anything. But when he actually gets sick,
What's his drug of choice if he don't do dope?
nah,
Meth? Okay.
yeah. And yeah, I'll figure out like a way to get money.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what's up that he's actually trying, because a lot of women is falling victim to the streets, working the corners, getting dates, stuff
Yeah,
like that. Taking them risk, taking them
yeah,
risks. It's a dangerous game out there. How you feel
yeah.
about the women that have to do dates to survive?
I feel bad because a lot of them a lot of people treat them like shit. Even their boyfriends who know what they're doing
Mm-hmm.
and basically allow it.
Mm-hmm.
But when they get home, beat the shit out of them and call them whores. I don't understand that.
But still depend on the money.
Yeah. And like it sucks because it's not them getting pleasure out of
What they're doing.
yeah, it's a job to them.
Yeah.
And nobody likes their job, so
Yeah.
and they're risking their life.
And they're risking their life.
Yeah.
Do you have some experience with that, or?
Like not like the normal one. Like I've done online
Okay.
with my ex-boyfriend,
Okay.
like live videos,
Okay.
but
But you,
not
you never
like
had to work the corners and hop in cars and stuff to make your money.
no,
Okay, I
not that.
respect that.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that. Do you panhandle or stuff? Do you panhandle at times, or?
I I'd love to because I heard they make a lot of money.
Oh, panhandling?
Yeah, they do. They make
Mm.
like at least $80, $100 minimum a day or something like that.
Okay. And
But
out here, a lot of times it's going to the drugs.
oh yeah, 90% think
Yeah.
what I've seen.
Yeah.
But I just can't do it. Like I don't know if I'd call it like pride, but I just wouldn't want to take someone else's money. I don't like taking things that or asking for things.
Right. I respect that. Yeah. So out here in Kensington, what's the difference between the daytime and the nighttime? Is there any like safety differences?
Daytime is probably safer. Yeah, definitely. But nighttime for a girl just walking, it's definitely a lot different, especially since the PUA money stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when it gets cold out,
Mm-hmm.
everybody gets irritable. They're
Yeah.
freezing. They don't want to go, work.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get sick a lot faster. So the easiest thing to them is to rob.
Yeah. Did you have your hand in the PUA? In the PUA situation?
Yeah, but I actually worked like
Okay.
all before it. Like the last time I had a real job was right before COVID.
So what was how old was you, Nikki, when you first started getting high?
I'd say 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. How was you introduced?
My mom.
Your mom introduced you to drugs?
Yeah, but it's a weird circumstance. Like my trigger is breakups
Okay.
and my first love broke up with me because he started doing heroin and he
Yeah.
didn't want me doing it. And I was like, well, if I do it, he'll see how, or he'll get as hurt as much as I did when I saw him do it.
Yeah.
Because I was 16. So, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah. So do you consider breakups as a weakness? You know, growing up?
Yeah.
What was you looking at? Like, what was you looking at in the relationships? Was there something missing, and you felt as though,
I guess it's like, it just shows I'm not good enough. Like,
yeah. Nikki, do you get sad and depressed sometimes?
well, yeah, that's natural.
Do you have some nights where you just sit by yourself and cry? You don't want to be bothered by nobody?
No, I was brought up mostly by my dad, and it was like no crying in baseball sort of thing. But like, I'd have to know a person for a long time to be able to cry in front of them or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I don't like being depressed or dwelling over shit.
Yeah.
So I usually make jokes about it.
About hardship? You just
yeah, I use humor.
I do that too.
Yeah.
Dang, my life sucks, and then I laugh.
Yeah.
At times, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Do you see any change in your life, Nikki? Instead of being out in these treacherous streets of Kensington, dealing with the stuff you got to deal with on a day-to-day basis?
Well, yeah. Actually, last week I ran into this guy at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And he was talking about it. He was going to a welding job.
Yeah.
And I told him I always wanted to go to school for that.
Yeah.
And he was telling me how, like, a woman in that union, like, they just hire all women, no matter what.
Oh, that's what's up. Get in there.
And it's $80 an hour and everything.
$80 an hour? Oh, you need that. Get that.
And I promised someone last night that I'd just suck it up and at least go sign up for it today. So I'm at least going to keep that promise because I ain't got nothing to lose by signing up.
Yeah, get in there, man. Are you going to leave the drugs behind, though? Get your life in order first, and then maybe get the JOB?
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't want to be on drugs for the rest of my life.
Right.
But I don't know. That would be something to motivate me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Nikki, what would you tell the youth, the kids that's getting high, that's in the streets, that's dealing with stuff? What advice would you give them?
It's not worth it. It only ends up with being depressed, putting your body through the worst pain.
Yeah.
Like, for something that just makes you fall asleep.
Yeah.
It's literally a waste.
Yeah. Nikki, my name is ATN Ray with All Time Media. Thank you for having the courage to speaking up, and thank you for keeping your composure with the incident that happened earlier. You know, a lot of great things about you, man. Take care of yourself, all right?
I will.
All right. We out. Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat.
Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.